What is up, Drewskis? Andrew here from the Power of Drew, and I am on cloud 9 right now. My buddy Alpaco Films just released a video, and I may or may not have been given a little shout out there. So, Alpaco Films, you are the cat's pajamas. Thanks a lot. If you guys are interested in his material, he does a lot of Olympus related content, so I recommend it. It's stuff that I enjoy and that I learned from. You can find his channel and a link in the description below. But other than that, the reason why you guys are all here, the meat and potatoes, the skinny. So what do we got? We got one end a micro 4/3, and on the other end a full frame, a mammoth versus a powerhouse. This battle should be interesting. So I'm not going to tell you guys what the camera is until a little bit later, but I'll be dropping you hints along the way. When you think you got it, throw it down in a comment. Let's see how good you do. So other than that, let's jump into it. All right, guys, getting right into this battle. We got a micro 4/3 camera. We got a full frame camera. Which is which? Which is your favorite? Let's get into these hints, right? So right off the bat, both these cameras are really nice because I can see myself, and I can do that because they both have tilty flippy screens. And both of them have a LUT assist, right? Which is nice because when they're both shooting in HLG, I can LUT assist them and kind of see what that final result is going to be like. And that HLG that they both shoot in pairs really, really nice with the 10-bit coming out of both of these cameras. However, with that 10-bit, one of these cameras, either this guy or this guy, has to have an Atmos recorder to get there because they're both shooting in 4K 60. And so, what is that? We got HLG, we got 10-bit, we got 4K 60, we got tilty flippy screens. They're both also using Paul Leeming's famous Leeming Luts, which is nice. And they're not using the same one, right? It's not like I'm like sharing cameras, Leeming Luts. They both have each one that has been made specific for their manufacturer. But yeah, so I think that was a lot of little hints right off the bat. I can tell you this, I think both images are coming out pretty good. Maybe I think a little redder right here, maybe. Both images are crisp. They're both on manual focus, so I'm not going to give you guys those hints. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. So let's take 3 seconds here, and I'll let you guys make your final decisions on what these are, and then I'll reveal, all right? So what is this? 1, 3. All right. So micro 4/3, full frame. Did you get it? Both of these cameras are excellent. They're both my favorites when it probably comes down to their sensor sizes. And besides that, do you think you have the make and model? I mean, definitely with those specs, I definitely should have whittled down your guys' choices on what it could be for cameras. But, ready? All right, the GH5S, a magnificent camera versus the A7S III. I think both cameras are just hitting way above their weight. I think they're both best in class when it comes to their price. Obviously, we have one that's around the $3,000 to $4,000 range, and then we have the other one that's in the $1,000 to $2,000 range. I think used, you could probably even find this thing about $1,400. I found it months ago for $1,350, so I think you guys should. Anyways, excellent cameras, guys. Now, the GH5S is definitely rigged up, right? And there's a lot going on there versus the A7S III, which is a smaller of a camera, right? It doesn't need as much stuff as the GH5S does. Other than that, let me know what you all think, you know. Chatter in the comments below. I appreciate it. Man, you know, I appreciate you both. These cameras and the person behind it watching me, man. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe and like and all that jazz. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.